Question number 11, which is question number 3 of the past paper, and this one we have to give your answer in the form of this, where a, b are integers. This is 4-mark question, rationalization question. So we'll copy 5 minus under root 3 over 2 plus under root 3. So rationalization, we will be writing denominator over here with the change sign, and the same thing we will write over here as well. This is how we are doing rationalization. And now numerator will be multiplied, and I'll just copy first over here, and 2 minus under root 3, and this will be the denominator. And denominator, by applying the formula a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. You can apply this formula and write it as 2 squared minus under root 3 squared, or you can multiply these two denominator terms and you will get the same basically answer. So now we can multiply the numerator. 5 into 2 will be 10, and 5 multiplied by minus under root 3 will be minus 5 under root 3, and minus 2 under root 3 when you multiply minus under root 3 by 2, and then minus under root 3 multiplied by minus under root 3 will be plus under root 3 squared, and denominator will be 2 square will be 4 minus the square, and root will be cancelled and we will get 3. So denominator is 4 minus 3, which is 1. So now numerator we can write 10, and this will be minus 5 and minus 2 will be minus 7 under root 3, and plus this under root 3 and root, sorry, under root and root will be cancelled and we'll get 3 over here, and this will be equal to 13. 13 minus 7 under root 3, this will be our final answer. But if we compare this one, they are saying a plus under root b, and a plus b under root. So a value will be 13 and b value will be minus 7. This will be the a and b values, and this is our final answer which is required. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 12 and question number 2 of the past paper, factorize completely, and this is 3 marks question which we can solve. We can take common first, so x we can take common, so inside will be x squared minus 9, and now we can write it as x, inside we can write x squared minus 3 squared like this, and now we can apply the formula a square minus b square will be equal to a plus b into a minus b. This is the formula by which, this is the formula which we are applying on this term which is inside the bracket. So this x will keep as it is, and inside will be x minus 3. If I put bracket like this, so x minus 3 and x plus 3, this one. So final answer will be x into x minus 3 into x plus 3. This will be the final answer for this question which we are done, and this was a 3-mark question. Let us move to the next question, which is question number 13 of this sequence, and this is question number 1 of the past paper. So 1-mark question. Write down the value of 125. 125 raised to the power 1 over 3. 1 over 3. Now we can rewrite it as 5 cubed. 125 can be written as 5 cubed whole raised to 1 by 3, and this will be cancelled, so this is equal to, this will be equal to 5, and this will be final answer for 1 mark. Now B part says find the value of this. Now B part we can write over here 125 raised to the power minus 2 over 3. So we can write 125 as 5 cubed, or if we want to use basically this one, we can rewrite in this format 1 by 3 whole raised to the power minus 2. So this portion, inner portion, we have already calculated in A part. For this one we have already calculated, and this answer is basically 5. So we will use this, and we can write 5 raised to the minus 2, which is equal to 1 over 5 squared, which is 1 over 25, which we can write plus minus. Basically what we will do, we will write 1 over 5 squared, and this is equal to 1 over plus minus. Okay, so I will write answer over here plus minus 1 over 25. This is our final answer for this question. Now question number 14 of the sequence, and the question number 3 of the past paper. Expand and simplify this. So we can expand and simplify under root 7 plus 2, and this will be under root 7 minus 2. Expanding mean multiplication, so this into this will be 7 under root squared, and this into this will be minus 2 under root 7, and this into this will be plus 2 under root 7, and this into this will be minus 4. Now we can cancel this, and this plus and minus will be cancelled, and what else, this square will be cancelled with root, and we will get 7 minus 4, and 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, and this will be 2 marks, which we have done. Now we can move to the question number 15. Question number 15 of this flow, and question number 1 of the past paper. Part A is 1 mark. We have to just open the square, so square will be 3 under root 7 into 3 under root 7. We can write like this. So what I will do, I will copy the question, and then I will write 3 under root 7 into 3 under root 7, and this will be equal to 9 under root 7 squared, and this square and root will be cancelled, and this will be equal to 63, and 7 into 9 is 63. So this is our final answer. This is for 1 mark. Now B part, we'll have to simplify this as well. So B part we can write 8 plus under root 5 into 2 minus under root 5, and now we can multiply this into this, will be 8 into 2 will be 16, and 8 multiplied by minus under root 5, so it will be minus 8 under root 5, and when we multiply this into this will be plus 2 under root 5, and multiplication of this will be minus under root 5 squared, and this we can rewrite as 16, and minus 8 under root 5 and plus 2 under root 5 will be resulting to minus 6 under root 5, and this will be minus square and root will be cancelled, and we will be getting 5 over here, and 16 minus 5 will be 11. So this will be 11 minus 6 under root 5, and this will be our final answer for this 3 marks question. Now this is question number 16 of the flow, and question number 2 of the past paper. This is 3 mark question, and we have to find the value of A. So we can rewrite as 32. Okay, I will copy the question first. So this is the question which we have written. Now 32, this 32 we can write it as 2 raised to the power 5, and this under root 2 we can write it as 2 raised to the power 1 by 2, and this is equal to 2 raised to the power a. And this one we can combine the parts, bases are same, so we can add the parts. It will be 5 plus under root 1 by 2, and this is equal to 2 raised to the power a. Now these bases are same, parts we can compare, and a will be equal to 5 plus 1 by 2, and 5 plus 1 by 2 is 5.5, and this will be 11 by 2 or 5.5, or we can write answers like this one, 5.5. This will be our final answer, and this was 3 marks part which we have done. Now question number 17 of this topic, and question number 2 for past paper, and expand and simplify, and this is 3 marks. Whenever they are saying expand, you will have to multiply, you can't directly apply the formula. So 7 plus 5 under root 7 plus 5 under root, and 3 minus under root 5, and this one we need to multiply. So 7 multiplied by 3 a part, and this will be equal to 21, and 7 multiplied by minus 5 under root, so it will be minus 7 under root 5. Now under root 5 will be multiplied by 3, so we'll get 3 under root 5, and this one with this one will be minus under root 5 squared, and this will be 21, and minus 7 under root 5 plus 3 under root 5 will be minus 4 under root 5, and minus this square will be cancelled, so it will be 5 over here. Now 21 minus 5 will be 16, so 16 minus 4 under root 5. This will be our final answer for A part. Now we can go through the B part. B part says express this in this format. This is a rationalization question, and this is also 3 marks. So we can copy the question. B part, it says, so B part we can write 7 plus under root 5 over 3 plus under root 5, and now we can rationalize. To rationalize, we will be writing here 3 minus under root 5, change sign, so this one also like this, and denominator, okay, numerator I will write 7 plus under root 5 into 3 minus under root 5 as it is, and denominator we can apply the formula, which is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. This is the formula which I am applying, and I'm writing it as 3 squared minus under root 5 squared. And now we can multiply the numerator. 7 into 3 is 21. 7 into minus under root 5 will be minus 7 under root 5, and under root 5 into 3 will be 7. I will write properly. So 3 multiplied by under root 5 will be plus 3 under root 5, and under root 5 minus under root 5 will be multiplied, so it will be minus under root 5 squared, and denominator will be 9 minus square, and under root will cancel, and we will get as 5. Now this square and under root will also cancel, and we will get 21 minus 5 will be 16. So 16 we can write here 16, and minus 705 plus 305 will be minus 4 under root 5, and this will be divided by 4. Now 4 we can take common from numerator, so inside will be 4 minus under root 5 and divided by 4, and 4 and 4 will be cancelled, and our final answer will be, this will be 4 minus under root 5. This will be our final answer for this question, which is 3 marks. And they're saying write in a plus b under root 5. So a is equal to 4 and b is equal to minus 1. So these are the values which we have written over here. Hopefully you understood each and every question. Now this is question number 18 of the sequence and question number 1 of the past paper. And this is the question given in the form this k under root x, where k and x are integers. This is 2 marks question. So what we can do for this, we can copy the question 75 and 27. So 75 we can write it as 25 into 3, and this one we can write 9 into 3. So now we can write separately. It will be 25 under root and 3 under root, minus this will be 9 under root and 3 under root. Now 3 under root we can take common, so 3 under root will be common, and inside will be what, or inside will be 25 under root, which is 5, minus 3, and this will be equal to 2 under root 3. This will be our final answer, and this is 2 mark question which we are done. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 19 of this topic wise questions, and question number 1 of the past paper. This is a part, 2 marks question. Find the value of 16 raised to the power 1 by 4, and this is basically minus 1 by 4. So we can write it as 2 raised to the power 4 whole raised to a minus 1 by 4. So 4 and 4 will be cancelled, and we will get, this will be equal to, 2 raised to the power minus 1, which we can write as 1 by 2. This will be 2 marks question which we are done. Now b part, simplify this. So b part also we can simplify x into 2x raised to the minus 1 by 4 whole raised to the power 4, and this we can separately write the power x as it is, and 2 raised to the power 4 and x raised to the power minus 1 by 4 whole raised to the power 4, and we can cancel this 4 with this 4, and our now this will be 2 raised to the power 4 will be 16, so 16x, and x raised to the power minus 1 we can write over x, and x will be cancelled, so our final answer will be 16. This is our final answer which we are done, and this was 2 marks question. Hopefully you understood this as well. Now question number 20 of this topic wise sequence, and question number 3 of the past paper. This is the question given, giving your answer in the form this, where p and q are the rational numbers. This is 4 mark question. Again, this is rationalization question. Rationalization questions are popular questions, so you should practice these type of questions. This is 5 minus 2 under root 3 over, this will be under root 3 minus 1, and we can rationalize, and this is the method how we are rationalizing. We are taking opposite sign in the middle of the denominator, and now we can multiply. So 5 under root, I will copy first and then we will multiply. So this one, and denominator we can apply the formula. So denominator will be a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square, and this is the formula which we are applying over the denominator, and this will be under root 3 squared minus 1 squared, and this will be equal to, we can multiply 5 with under root 3, so with this will be 5 under root 3, and 5 multiplied by 1 will be plus 5, and minus 2 under root 3 with under root 3 will be minus 2 and under root 3 squared, and minus 2 under root 3 with plus 1, so it will be minus 2 under root 3, and denominator will be 3 minus 1, because this square root and square will cancel, and we will get this. Okay, so now we can rewrite it as this 5 under root 3 and minus 2 under root 3 will simplify to 3 under root 3 and plus 5, and this will be square and root will cancel, and we will get 2 into 3 will 6 minus 6, and this will be equal to 3 under root 3 minus 1 over 3 minus 2. We can write here 3 minus 2 as 2. So this will be, now we can write separately. Basically we need the shape of this one, p plus q under root 3. So we can write it as minus 1 by 2. We will write this portion first, and the second portion will be plus 3 by 2 under root 3. Our p value is minus 1 by 2 and q value is equal to 3 by 2. This is p and q value. We are done with this question, which was 4-mark question which we have done.